Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Zax's Backlog, where I chronicle my journey of completing my backlog of video games and model kits. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Got time off this week, so I'm going to be probably doing a little bit more streaming than usual. And yeah, if you're not sure if you noticed, but the background is a little bit different, trying to make things a little bit more professional here. Hey, yo, Mama. Hope you're doing well. Um, just trying to make things a little bit more professional here and make it a little bit more, classy. So yeah, I decided to do that. I'm gonna be updating some stuff on the channel as well as I go through this week. I didn't have any chance to work on the music or the notifications or anything like that yet, but that'll be coming this week. Today was mostly uploading stuff to YouTube and getting a regular schedule out there because I had a long list of videos from past weeks that I hadn't uploaded yet, and so now I just have them set on a regular cadence. So they're going to be uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 5 p.m. So if you miss anything here and you want to go check it out on YouTube, it will be over there. And like I said, it'll be up every Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 5 p.m. Starting with tomorrow, I believe. Let me take a look here. I'm pretty sure I have stuff going up tomorrow. Let's see here. YouTube Studio. Content. Let's see here. 27th. Yeah, so the first thing is going to be published tomorrow, and that goes back to our Choo Choo's Demi Trainer Part 2. So, like I said, it's quite a while back, 2 or 3 weeks back, I want to say. But yeah, got that finished today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Tonight we're going to be continuing our build of the Ghost Gundam that we started yesterday morning. We got about halfway done of the actual figure itself, and then we'll have all of the effects parts and weapons and stuff like that to build afterwards. I'm thinking that because of the fact that I do have time off this week, that I'm going to go a little bit later tonight than I usually would to finish this up if this would go past our normal time. And then after that, we'll see how late it is, and if we've got time, can start building something else, or, oh, look at that, I got a thumbs up. I don't know where that came from, but cool. Oh, is that just from me giving a thumbs up? Oh, I think that might be. Let's try this again. Thumbs up. Oh yeah, look at that. Finding out new things, apparently. I think it's just me putting a thumbs up that it's doing that. Let's try with the other hand. Yep, sure is. Okay, all right. I don't know if I set that up at some point or what, but yeah, it's there apparently. Yeah, so depending on how fast we get through our build tonight, I might continue on, spin the picker wheel, and start on another build. We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here with me tonight. Let's transition over to our build cam and get building. Position this a little bit better. All right, so this is where we were on Sunday. There we go. Got a little skull and crossbone there on his chest. Kind of neat. Got 2 different heads that you can choose from. Where are we? Here we go. It's not focusing that well. There we go. Pretty similar. And then this is the back. So we'll be putting the backpack on there, the arms. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good so far. It's kind of interesting. I was looking at the YouTube videos earlier, or I should say, at the videos that I ported over to YouTube, and I was noticing that the music on there is really quiet, which I don't know if it's like that on here, if it's just exceptionally quiet, or what, or if it's just from it transferring over. But yeah, the music is pretty much not audible on on YouTube. Or I should say the music. Wait, did I say audio or music? Music is not very audible on the YouTube videos. It's quiet, but you think that's a good thing? Yeah, I mean, not that I want it to be exceptionally loud, but I almost feel like it might be a little bit too quiet. But I don't know. You guys have said in the past, though, that it's been too loud, so just been going based off of what y'all are feeling out there in the ether. We're looking for 30. Yeah, I'm excited to continue updating the channel and getting things in a more professional um, looking manner, being able to enable notifications and stuff like that. I feel bad because people will end up following me, and then I don't notice it until after the stream is done or at the end of the stream when I see an email come through for it. I want to actually be able to, recognize it when it happens and give them proper thanks. There's just a lot of intricacies with Twitch that I'm not familiar with that, I've got to get a handle on. But I mean, I feel like that's pretty par for the course for new individuals to the platform. 13 and 12. Yeah, there's a learning curve just like with everything. I also have to start figuring out if I want to do like add more to the YouTube videos where like I don't know, earlier today when I was setting them up, I was cutting out some of the dead air in the beginning when I'm talking to you guys, and I don't know if I want to do any sort of like real editing with it where there's like graphics or anything. I don't know how to do that yet. Um, my fiance has said that she's done that kind of stuff in the past, so maybe I'll put her to task on that. So I would have no clue what I'd be doing. I don't know. She's fantastic though. She's been very supportive in all of my endeavors with the channel. Always telling me how proud of me she is and how much she supports me doing it. So it feels good. And then obviously with all of your guys' continued support, where'd my piece go? There it is. With all of your guys' continued support, it's really appreciated too, and makes the channel what it is. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So let's Here, 7. H. Yeah, alright, so 7, 7. Get out of here with this spam. I'm doing great. You're excited to watch my viewership grow? Why, thanks, Kez. I appreciate that. It is exciting seeing those numbers go up. How am I looking? Oh, there we go. Sorry, Kez. I'm just rejecting that for right now because I already clipped them out of here. I hope I didn't block you though, Kez. Are you still on here? I just want to make sure. If I did, I'll have to figure out how to get you back. No longer relevant. Yeah. But what did I? Oh boy, where did that go now? Is that come flying at me? Front row. Oh, there it is. God, these tiny pieces just fly all over the place. You're here. Good, 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 good. I just wanted to make sure when I denied that I wasn't like blocking you from the stream or something. Here, 9. Plus, I'm pretty sure they're bots, so I mean, yelling at them isn't going to do a whole lot. But I feel you, though. I'm equally as frustrated by them. So we don't need that here. Best viewers on this website. Well, no, I've got the best viewers right here. Thank you very much. D23 and 22. Seriously though, I'd rather have viewers who are loyal to me than paid off. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's probably a scam anyways, but you know. But that stuff is irrelevant to me. I don't need it. Don't need it, don't want it. I'm your favorite streamer. I motivate you to do the things you enjoy. It's hard to do that when you deal with depression, and I help with that. Oh, thank you, Kez. It makes me feel really good. I'm glad that I can help you deal with that. I know what you mean too. I deal with depression myself, and sometimes just finding the motivation to stream can be very difficult. But I push myself to do it because I know it's something that I should be doing. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to be, but it's something I want to be doing, and I shouldn't let my brain hold me back. So pushing through into it can be very helpful sometimes for myself, and especially seeing you guys here night after night, day after day. Um, it makes everything that much easier to do. Let's see here. 19, 16, and 21. It's 21 the rare. And then we've got 18, 17, and 20. H10 and 11. Is it intergated at all? Yep, they certainly are. Which one are we? That's 10. 10 is on the left. Okay, perfect. And thank you too, by the way, because for knowing that this is a safe space to be able to talk about that kind of stuff. I'm glad that you're able to feel that way around us. It's important to have those safe spaces to be able to talk to people. And I'm glad that I can be one of those. Well, not me, but the channel. You know what I mean. I don't know why I'm doing it that way when it's so much easier to do it this way. It's like most things in life, making it harder for myself. All right, let's see here. So we need B13 and 12. PC6. Hey, Vincent. Glad to have you here with us here tonight. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Whoops, I am cutting out the wrong piece. Shoot. That's fine. We got this. You haven't missed too much yet. Just working on the Ghost Gundam right now. Give you a little bit of preview of what we're looking like here. Here we go. Yeah, so that's what we got, and then it comes with a second head if you want to put that one on instead, more of a regular face. I'm guessing it's the non-transformed version of it. H12. You're doing all right? That's good to hear. Always glad to have you here on the backlog. You say undergated. That doesn't look like an undergate, though. Is that backwards? No, that's how that is. Okay. Weird. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're not going to see that part, but still, I don't know. Weird that you would do that on what would typically be considered the front of the piece. Sorry you've missed a few, so you're behind. No worries, man. It's all good. We're all laid back here. As I was explaining earlier, I've been uploading stuff to YouTube again. I kind of fell out of it for a little bit, but now I have stuff set up on a schedule, going back a few weeks. So anything that you've missed, it will be posted there. So you don't have to worry about missing any of the content, and so you can watch at your leisure. This one looks like it's going to be really fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Shadows. Glad to have you here with us tonight. This is what we've got so far. You'll have to check it out. I haven't seen them in your subscription feed. Yeah, I've been kind of bad about posting them lately. I think like the past 3 weeks or so, I had not been posting them, and they just kind of fell, into space on YouTube. I was exporting them over there, but not uploading them at all. But today I started putting it out a schedule, so that way they can be uploaded on a regular, time frame, and I don't have to worry as much about doing it like the next day or anything like that, because I've got like 3 weeks that I still have that hasn't been uploaded there. So they should be uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 5 p.m. Yeah, so it will be better maintained, I'll put it that way. You're gonna give me a guff about that? Yeah, I know, I've been really bad about it. It's something I've been meaning to do, it's just, I don't think about it after I'm done with my stream, because it's typically like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then I'm like, well, time for bed. And then the next day, I sure as heck don't remember. I might hit the export, but, actually getting around to doing anything with it, I've been really bad about that. So, did a little bit of light editing in the ones that I uploaded today, or not uploaded, but I scheduled for upload today. just taking out some of the dead air on it and any like awkward silences I was clipping out as well. But as far as the actual build goes, none of that content would have been clipped out. Same thing with the Lies of P streams. Nothing was clipped out of those. Just trimmed a little bit of the fat on the front and the back. Felt bad you missed all the Wing Zero, and you hear the vote on that one. No worries, man. We've got. I think you've been on since then, but I started adding my backlog to the to a picker wheel. So that way, if it's just a little bit easier for me to figure out what I'm going to be doing, and don't have to, have other people choose for me. So I had a good 30 on there previously, but today I went and uploaded all of my remaining backlog onto it. So have a total of 79, I think, that's sitting on the picker wheel. And good move. Yeah. Somebody else suggested that a while back, and I was like, you know what? That's not a half bad idea. So went ahead and did that. And then that way it's easy to just cross things off of there too. Am I gonna do that with the games? Probably. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Games are gonna take a little bit longer to get through though. At least the completing them. Apparently, so I was talking to my dad about this. He was showing my younger nephews the Lies of P streams, and I was kind of surprised about that just because of how violent it is, but apparently they were liking it, so maybe I might continue doing those. I hit a little bit of a wall a week and a half ago, I want to say, 2 weeks ago, where I just wasn't feeling it anymore, and I felt like I was just banging my head against the wall. So I opted not to do more streams of that, at least for the time being. But I got past the boss that I was trying to get past the last time I streamed it, and it only took a couple of tries. It wasn't as bad as what I was making out to be the previous time, so might go back to playing that again. We'll see. Right now I'm enjoying my streams with the building, but at some point I will get back to it. Maybe I'll dedicate a longer stream this week to it since I have the time off. Yeah, the downside of games, you can hit a wall if it gets repetitive or confusing or just isn't fun. Yeah, and that's I had a couple of those where there was some tight platforming sections and an area where one day I just couldn't figure out where the heck to go. And so I wasn't sure if I was going to continue it. I looked it up and I felt really stupid about it afterwards because I was going around in a circle and all I had to do was turn left to look at the path a different way and I would have found where I was supposed to go. So that was exceptionally frustrating because I was in the right area. I just was getting a little bit too blind at that point to see what I was doing wrong. But that happens. Blame the lighting? Yep. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? Sounds like a viable thing to do. $100%. Yep. It wasn't me, I swear. It was the lighting. One thing I was thinking about doing too with the YouTube videos was probably um, cutting out the commentary, just putting music over it and speeding it up a little bit. So way it's a bit more of a just like casual view. It's not, necessarily based off of the stream itself, if that makes sense. Use that or your age now. You've hit that point. Oh, I'm not wearing my glasses. Hey, not wearing glasses is a legitimate reason to not be able to see something, regardless of age. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your last thought. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I don't need to apologize. Um, yeah, I was basically just saying that, I think that I'll probably, what I might do is I just will cut out the chit chat on the YouTube videos and post it with music in the background and maybe do it sped up a little bit so it's more of a time lapse sort of video. Because I know that, sitting here for 3 hours to watch somebody build something can get a little bit long. I say that as you all are fully doing that right now. But I know that not everybody has the time to sit down and watch that, and if they're not a part of the YouTube or not part of the Twitch stream, don't really care as much about the commentary, more about the build itself. So it's a cool process to watch, and it's very chill and zen. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like I said, I don't know how much people on YouTube care about the chit chat that happens here on Twitch. My streams are enjoyable. Well, thank you, Shadows. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you can sit down and enjoy them. You'd say have both. Nice to have see the whole process. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Have one as just like a time lapse video, and then have the Twitch ones in a separate playlist. There's this one YouTube channel that I found that does like ASMR stuff with Gunpla, and so they have like the bags like being opened into the microphone, and them clipping. Just not sure if you're able to hear that, but every time they clip something, have like a little click sound. Time lapse is really cool too. Watching some stuff come together so quickly is so satisfying. Yeah, I like watching that kind of stuff. My fiance and I, we will sit down and we'll watch like time lapses of like stuff being cleaned, or there's this one YouTuber that we watch that does like restoration of antique items and whatnot. So we'll sit down and watch those together somewhat frequently. It's a very enjoyable process, just watching somebody take something that was, old and worn out and essentially remake it brand new again. They make their own like screws and everything like that when they need to. Props to that guy. They are really talented. You never seek those kind of videos out, but when you get suggested them, you get sucked in. Yeah, I that's like lately I've been getting really sucked into like police body cam videos, especially since there's one channel in particular, Code Blue Cam. That stuff is based uh, out of Wisconsin, and like 90% of the videos are from lacrosse, just people getting wasted and doing stupid things. You've watched them before? Yeah, it's it's fantastic. I love it. And now since I've watched those like other police body cam um, channels pop up on my recommendations, and I'm like, oh, this sounds kind of interesting. Let's see what this idiot did to get themselves in trouble. Haha, yeah, I know that spot. Yep, exactly. That happened with my hometown a couple of times, as well as the town I went to school in, to college, I should say. It's fantastic. Like, oh hey, there's the Highway 23 sign off of whatever street that is. I know exactly where they're getting pulled over. But yeah, so I know what you mean by getting sucked into channels like that because it's just it's oddly addicting. Or just like I'm trying to I don't even know who I started watching, but like you know true crime stuff, murder, videos and whatnot. Um, and those things just flood my channel or flood my um, recommendations now. You haven't seen the body footage from your college town, but you've seen guys magnet fishing. I've seen a few of those videos too. I don't know if they're um, from your college town, but I have seen, or I mean, from my college town. But yeah, I have seen the magnet fishing ones. I always love it when they pull out like a gun or something and have to call the cops and be like, "Hey, we've got a gun here that we just pulled from the river. Need you guys to come get it." I've always been curious to do magnet fishing as well and see like what sort of stuff I'd pull up from around my hometown. Just see like what sort of things. I'm pretty sure that there's like bikes in our river and stuff like that. Probably guns too. So many demolition charges that are unexploded they find. Yeah, pretty sure I've also seen like shopping carts in a river and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just the stuff that people throw down there is amazing to me. Like, I mean, clearly it's, they're trying to get rid of it for a reason, but hey, Berth, good to have you here with us at the backlog tonight. Ace loves watching videos of magnet fishing. Yeah, they're good. They are just like the other stuff we were talking about, kind of like just kind of draws you in, addicting. Kind of like, oh, what's the next thing they're gonna pull up now? Another one that I've been um, watching fairly frequently is stuff like oh, what is it called? Um, like Lost Media or stuff from the dark side of the internet. Trying to think of, I think the one YouTuber that I tend to watch fairly frequently is Nick Crowley, I want to say. He just had one out yesterday about this weird English dude who was posing as uh, kids on a bunch of different like Instagram um, profiles and stuff like that, and dressing up as a school child, and I don't know, just really weird, creepy stuff. I'll be back in 1 second, folks. I gotta go grab my hobby knife. The one that I have down here isn't the right one. No, no, that's fine. I can. All right, let's see here. Alrighty, let's see here, which is the correct blade. Also, I don't know what happened. I had a box full of X-Acto blades. I don't know where the heck they disappeared to. Which is a little bit concerning to me. Just gonna show up one day. I'm gonna step on them. Here we go. Oh, I completely missed this undergate here. There we go. That something seemed weird. It's nothing like a fresh new blade on your hobby knife. Hope not. Yeah, I hope not too. That would be very painful. But no, they're around here somewhere. I have a lot of clutter in my workspace that I need to clean up, which I'll probably do a little bit of that this week while I got my time off. They're around here somewhere. It's just, the question of where. That's like I had this bottle of isopropyl alcohol at one point, and I was working on the models upstairs, and I thought I brought it down here to my workstation, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Tried tidying stuff up. Still didn't know where the heck it was. And like it would stand out compared to everything else down here because it's a bottle of alcohol. It's not like any of my models or anything like that, or any of my usual tools that would blend in. And finally, I was looking for something else in the closet upstairs the other day, and there I see it sitting just behind something, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's cool, because I just bought another bottle of isopropyl alcohol like a week ago or something like that. Yeah, of course, exactly. Oh well, I mean, isopropyl alcohol isn't expensive, and I'll probably end up using it at some point. Plus, at the very least, if we need it as like an antiseptic, we have that as well. It's usually how it goes. Yep, sure does. But oh well, it could be something worse, It could be something a lot more expensive. At least it has dual usage too. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just got this craving for um, frozen yogurt. There's this place that my buddy and I used to live by that had really good. I shouldn't say frozen yogurt because really I always got sherbet or sorbet while I was there. But yeah, I don't know. Something just made me think about that place, and now I really want some of their sorbet. That sounds good. Yeah, it does. Especially when they would have like a watermelon, or uh, I think that at times they would also have like lemon ice, like flavored lemon ice, which was pretty good too. Oh man, now I want to go to Culver's too. God, why did I start thinking about this? This is a terrible idea. Soon I'm gonna be asking my fiance to run out and get Culver's for me. Please, I need a lemon ice smoothie. You just had a blueberry sundae? Nice. Sounds like a good idea to you. Well, you're going to get ice cream from your freezer. Oh no, I've created a thing. My bad, I guess. Not gonna lie, that does sound really good. Crud. Now look what I've done. I'm a monster! I mean, just I'll blame this on my impulsiveness. That's what I like to blame all my problems on. Your basement TV is on. That's not creepy. Were you in the basement previously? Because if so, then it wouldn't be creepy. But I'm assuming the answer is no. No. Was it playing anything, or was it just on? It was on the Food Network. I don't know why. That just makes it that much funnier, in my opinion. Must have been Red Mario. Well, thank you for suggesting the ice cream. I save you a little bit on your electric bill. You're welcome. I clearly knew that was going to happen, so that's why I suggested the frozen dessert. Come on. With the way that I'm thinking about things, I will not be saving on my gas for my vehicle because I legitimately am thinking about asking my fiance to go get me some lemon ice smoothie. Mm. With watermelon and blackberry. Oh, it's so good. I think she can hear me because she just texted me what flavor. Watermelon and blackberry. I told her to get herself something nice too. I mean, what kind of fiance would I be if I just got, asked her to get something for myself? Oh, there it is. It's like I know I'm missing a piece. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me. She's such a sweetheart asking me what I would like. So I gotta ask Vincent, what type of ice cream you got there? What flavor? Anything good? Alright, just a couple more pieces and then we are ready to build the feet and legs and put them together. Your basic, you like vanilla bean by default, but grabbed strawberry because it's been in the freezer longer. Rotating stock and the kids will like it more tomorrow. Hey, honestly, there is nothing wrong with vanilla bean. When it comes to actual ice cream, vanilla is my favorite as well. I don't know. Call me basic, whatever. But I like vanilla. Dude, vanilla is awesome. You promised the youngest ice cream if tomorrow if it was good. You're having vanilla bean also, but with chocolate syrup on it. That's the one area where I personally would pass. I'm not a big fan of chocolate or chocolate syrups, but you do you though. You know, as long as you're liking it, that's the important thing. I don't know. It bothers me when people say that like vanilla is basic and whatnot. I don't know. Vanilla is. It's probably just because of how prevalent it is in ice cream, but like vanilla in and of itself is not like terribly common. Like as far as spices go. That backward. Oh, that's backwards. That's why. Nothing wrong with basic. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's just the base for many flavors. It seems is all. Yeah. Get in there. Why do you not want to? Why do you hate me? There we go. Just a little bit on here. Need to buy some You buy some from work. They have coffee, Oreo, and it's chef's kiss. That does, you know what? That actually sounds kind of good. Wow, it's upside down. Just being stupid. Oh yeah, this is backwards again. That's why. Adoy. I don't know why this bottom one seems to be a lot more difficult to get in there than the top one is. There we go. And let's see here. So that goes like that. That. I gotta say, one thing that I'm really happy about so far is that none of the kits that I've done up to this point have felt like samey in any way. I mean, to a degree, they're all somewhat similar, but they've all had their own, enough of a flair that it hasn't made any of them like boring or mundane or anything like that. You not want to go in? Get in. Go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. That. 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 Oop, that's not the right spot. There we go. There we go. Right. It's the right direction. Nope, that is backwards. What the heck am I missing? Oh, geez, I completely missed an entire step. Ah, well, that would explain some things. It was the ice cream's fault, wasn't it? Yeah. Uh, yeah, it most definitely was. Either that or I forgot my glasses, or it's because I'm getting old, or something like that. I don't know. These undergated, they sure are. The ravages of age all in one. Yep. Mm. D. D10. Are there supposed to be stickers on that? No. Okay. Ow. Just stabbing myself. Love that for me. It's a good thing the blade is new. I knew there would be bloodshed at one of these points, but just didn't know when. I'm glad you looked away the whole time watching you with that. I was nervous. Get your alcohol. I do have the alcohol down here. Yeah, it'll be fine though. Now that's what I get for not paying attention where my finger was placed. It's a rookie mistake. I mean iodine. I'll get the iodine. I will be back in just a second, folks, though. I'm going to put a band-aid on this guy. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry, B. Did I roll over you, buddy? You okay? Thanks, Shadows. Like I said, I knew there was going to be bloodshed at some point. I just didn't know, which kid it would be. Or how soon. I gotta say, I went through a good amount of it without poking myself or cutting myself, so I'm pretty happy. It's the first time that that's happened, you know? There we go, we got the knee. Oops. There we go. Oof, that is tight. There we go. It's in there. Whoop. Gotta turn this a little bit. There we go. I put that in right? Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, we got a couple of legs for this guy now. Yeah, on to the waist. Oh, come on, stop getting hung up on there. Looking good. Thanks, yo mama. All right, so we got 18 and 19. I assume that 20 and 21 are going to be the other half of that. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe this is just extra. Hmm. Maybe. Oh, thank you for the kisses, Bubby. Get all that stuff out of the way. E 1 and 2. A123. Here we are. Those undergated crap baskets. It is. I should have known. There we go. A122. Where exactly is this Gundam from? Sorry for being so uncultured. Color scheme is making you think of a different giant robot. No, no worries about being uncultured or anything like that. I think this is a Universal Century one. Let me see here. Yeah, it is a Universal Century Gundam, so it is from the main line. Let me take a look into this, because I'm not entirely positive. I haven't seen anything with this in it. I saw it, and I thought, hey, that looks pretty cool. So, let's see. I want to say it's... Okay, so it looks like it's from Mobile Suit Crossbone Gundam Ghost manga series. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like it's from a manga series. Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. We all good here. Oh, sorry, B. Didn't know that you were underneath me again. Just kind of slip in and out, wherever. I mean, here's the thing. How would you have known that I didn't know where it was from? I mean, I own the dang thing. I'm pretty sure I looked it up before, too. Um, but, it's all good. Huh, manga non-anime, that art I got for it is really cool looking. I think, yeah, I'm not sure that... Wasn't sure if the box said... Oh, no, it just says, like, which, timeline, I guess you could say, or universe it's from. So, like, the ones from, G Gundam are going to say Future Century. The ones from Gundam Wing are going to say or not Universal, After Colony. The ones from AGE, I think, says Age. I don't remember about those ones though. I'm not as familiar with that stuff. Ooh, I just got to chill all of a sudden. These undergated, they sure are. And that just clipped right off. I gotta get these from the underside. Top side. One just broke off. Neat. You still want to go out and find one to build sometime in the near future? Yeah, that'd be cool. If you want any help finding anything, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you out. PC4. Or if you have any recommendations or want any recommendations, still a fun idea maybe to do with the wife. Yeah, I think it is a good activity to do together. My fiance and I like doing this kind of stuff with each other. It's nice and relaxing, and I don't know, it's just a good time to have with each other. See if you can stop yourselves from picking stuff from Wing. I feel that deep in my soul. Is like, it probably isn't actually this much, but like it feels like it's half of my backlog is from Wing. It's not, but it sure feels like it though. And it doesn't help too when I have stuff that's like, master grade. I'm trying to think, like Sandrock, and then Sandrock Armadillo unit, which is like a special one that they came out with for some manga, I want to say. Or like Shenlong and Shenlong Liaoya unit, where it's like, it's basically the same suit, but they added like one gimmick to it or something. And me not realizing it when I was buying it was like, oh, hey, that's cool. It's a different suit. It's not. Is that 17 and 18 that I just cut off? Okay, good. Yeah. E15. Nope, that's F. That's not right. Insert Malibu Stacy joke here. She's got a new hat. I mean, it's not too far off, from what it feels like. I will say that for the Death Scythe one, though, they did add some. Did they? See, now I'm questioning myself. I don't remember if they did that with the Death Scythe or not. I want to say that they had added some really cool wings to it, to just like the base unit. But they don't look like the bat wings of the Death Scythe Hell. Oh, this is H. It's an oversimplification. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, I'm pretty sure the Sandrock Armadillo unit, the only difference is that it has like a cloak. I couldn't even tell you what like the Shenlong has. The heavy arms, I think it's just like more guns and some like things for its feet to like keep it planted in place. So I mean, oh, am I getting messages from? Oh. So, I mean, as much as you say it's an oversimplification, it really isn't, in my opinion. Oh, shoot, I cut the wrong pieces off. That's for the following. So I need I5 and I6. Yeah. More guns than even Endless Waltz, honey. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Because there is another. So there are like also alternate ones that they have where like the heavy arms is blue and it does have more guns, I think, than EW. But I don't remember. I want to say the other one might just be that it has more like missile units or something. I don't know. So many guns on that one. Yeah, that is true. All right, so need C2 1. C11. No. PC5. But yeah, like I said earlier, if you guys want any suggestions on ones that are good builds or anything like that, just let me know and I will definitely send some suggestions. Obviously, it depends on what you can find in your area. There are online stores though, like USA Gundam Store or New Type, that will ship. Only thing that kind of sucks about that is, like, in my opinion, to get it worth shipping, you need to have a decent amount being shipped, because otherwise, the $10 in shipping is, it's Not always worth it. You're just gonna try Target or Hobby Lobby if you were near one, since you heard you can find them on clearance sale. Yeah, Hobby. I would definitely check out Hobby Lobby. They do have them on sale like every other week for 40% off. So that would be a good place to go. Target, at least for me, has been kind of hit or miss on whether or not I can find something there. I haven't seen anything there for a while, so I don't know if they stopped carrying them. For a while, they were. They had quite a few, but I don't know. Last few times that I've been there, I haven't seen anything. So I don't know if they cut off their supply over here because they weren't selling that many or what. But at the very least, yeah, Hobby Lobby should have them 40% off every other week. You just know they had Target exclusive ones at one point. Yeah, there was an entry grade one that was like a USA version of the RX-78, and it had like an American flag on it and stuff like that. I don't know outside of that if they had any other exclusives, but I do know they had that one. There are some really weird exclusive ones out there too. There are like I think these are mostly in Japan though. Is like there's one for 7-Eleven. Apologize for the noise. There's one for like 7-Eleven. There's a Burger King one, KFC, I think. That's the one you were thinking of? Yeah. Hold on one second, folks. I'll be right back. It sounds like my fiance is back with my lemon ice. So I'll be back in just one moment. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to touch you like that. You okay? Yeah, the Burger King one was cool looking. You wanted to get that one, the USA one, but saw it and kind of looked boring. I think it needed painting. Yeah, so the USA one was an entry grade, and it is going to be a lot lighter on detail and stuff like that. Don't technically have to paint it, but like they are very, they're meant for children basically. They're going to include more stickers and stuff like that because it's there aren't as many pieces to them, and I want to say that like the entry grade ones are meant for like children like 8 years or something like that, maybe 6 years old. Historical waifus, you're unfamiliar with this Gundam type. Is it a manga design? Yes, it is. It is from Crossbone Gundam um, uh, Ghost. You felt like the USA one, the colors were inverted to what quips have been pleasing in your opinion? I don't remember enough about that one to speak on that. Also, welcome to the stream, Historical Waifus. Good to have you back here with us at the backlog. The the model that I'm working on tonight is a P-Bandai exclusive. Um, really excited to finish building this one because it is really cool looking with all of the effects parts that it has. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. P-Bandai, it's Premium Bandai. It is their it's a special website where they create like limited batches of um different things. It's not just model kits, but for me at least, I use it for their model kits. So like this one, actually here I'll show the box. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh boy. Reach. Okay. So here we go. This one actually this doesn't say P Bandai on this, it does. This one doesn't say Premium Bandai on it, but you can typically tell the boxes by the way that they look, where they have these really like specific designs to them and kind of low key color schemes. Um, but yeah, they they create different model kits specifically to sell on Premium Bandai, so they're not like mass produced as other kits, like the ones that you would find in the store. And that's where like I got a copy of the Gundam Maxter, Gundam Rose from there, and then they're coming out with the Dragon Gundam too. That's going to be released in November, I think. Um, or oh, maybe it's January. But anyways, yeah, they're going to be coming out with the Dragon Gundam as well. So I'll be getting that at some point within the next few months. Um, and yeah, it sucks that a lot of those are exclusive too, especially like the G Gundam ones. I really wish that limited runs, yeah. Although the thing is, they have in the past reran some of the batches. So as limited as they are, um, I've seen it where you can multiple times a get one of the model kits during different runs. So it kind of sucks though. Some of them can be pretty expensive. Like the Dragon Gundam itself is like $40. It does come with a lot of effects pieces, effects parts, but then there's the shipping on top of it, which is $10, and then tax. So like for the one kit, I'm technically paying $50, which kind of sucks for a high grade, but that's how they get you. The nice thing I should say too, though, that is that if you do have multiple kits that are releasing at the same pre-order time, you can consolidate them. So that way you're paying only the $10 in shipping for, um, how many ever kits you're getting during that run. You assume it's international, so long shipping time? Yeah, I believe so. Oh, wait, no. No, you know what? No, at least when they're shipped to our house, they're coming from California. I think it's just they need time to probably ship them to California first. So yeah, probably international shipping. Oh man, I am enjoying this lemon ice smoothie. This thing is delicious as all crap. Mm-hmm. Yum yum. Okay, sounds good, Vincent. We'll see you in a little bit. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Is that supposed to get trimmed off? Yeah, I'm assuming so. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be a piece. Yeah, no, that's just a leftover nub. Actually missed on this side too. There we go. Much more better. Nope, where'd you go? Is that? That? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, in there. There we go. Hmm. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, didn't seem like that would be all the way. Question is, do I want to decouple this? Nah, I'll leave this one stick together. Last time I decoupled them, I had a bit of a problem with it. There we go. And I've got a couple of stickers to go on here. And by a couple, I mean a bunch, apparently. We're looking at 12. See if we can get that on there a little bit better. Corner. Could have gotten that on there a little bit better. Crud. Or if I can slip that down a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. Let's see here. What other stickers do I need? 10 and 11. Should just paint these things instead of putting the stickers on them. Maybe I'll go back and do that at some point. But for tonight, sticker it is. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't actually look too bad when you have the sticker actually pressed in onto the thing, onto the skirt. Works a lot better doing it that way, in my opinion. Yeah, this one I didn't get on as quite as good. And that first one I got on there like perfectly. Dang. Oh well. Oof. Nope, that is. There we go. That doesn't look too terrible. All things considered, given that it's stickers. There. There. And time for the side skirts. Like that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That side. This goes on. Goes on there. There we go. Got the undergate off there. That was messing things up a little bit. There. Goes on here. What else we got? C2 and PC5. Sorry, what? Oh, that makes a little bit more sense. There we go. Click in, and then where do we get you? That. Like that. Now let's get some legs on this guy. Whoop. And we can put, no, try to face backwards. On the wrong way. Oh yeah, I guess it is. All right. All right, so we got the main body all finished here. Looking good so far. And now we move on to the backpack. Let's see here. $16 and $15. Here we go. Interesting that I2 is black when I1 is white. Typically, they don't do that, where they intermix the colors like that. Please, nobody take that out of context. We don't need a clip of that going up and then having me be canceled. Not that I'm much of anything right now anyways, but, you know, I'd rather not get canceled before I start. A1 and A2 18. Good God, how many different faces were available on this thing? What am I looking for? 18. Okay. Jeez. They give you so many extra faces on this thing, but only two things to build the heads. I don't really understand that. Let's see here. What do we need? 9. Oh god. My lemon ice smoothie is getting in the way now of my runners. Oh god. I'm a mess right now. Everything's just falling apart. Behind the scenes, at least. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of extra pieces on this thing. So I just don't see where a lot of them are going to come into play. Alright, E1 runner is done. I get the feeling the E2 runner is also going to be done, but keep it out just in case. Alright, looks like that is it for the backpack. Those were undergates. Right? Let's double check on it before I cut off something that I would need. Yes, okay. Oops. Oof. I really tore that up. Crap. Let's just leave that as is, I suppose. Ooh. Well, what's that will not be noticeable? Yeesh. Just trimmed a good chunk of that off. This white plastic is so soft and malleable. Leftover nub bits are just, they fall right off. I love it. It's a lot easier to work with than a lot of the plastic. Whoop. Well, hello, Maxie. What's up, big guy? You want to come up? Come on up. No? Okay. You're lost, buddy. then come on up. Come on. There we go. Hi, big guy. Ugh. Thank you for the kisses, Maxers. Thank you. I love you too. Yeah. You're a good kitty, huh? Now you're bailing? Maybe not. Okay, bye, Max. It's good seeing you. Hopefully y'all haven't been able to hear me slurping up my smoothie at all. Ooh, that's not where I wanna. Nope. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Yo Mama. All right, let's build this backpack. Hey, Urban, how you doing tonight, man? Glad to see you joining the backlog. That doesn't seem right. It's gonna be the wrong side. Here we go. Qua. Just goes in there like that. Oh, there we go. It's in there. All right. Remember which way this goes again. Well, Maxie, you were up here before and you jumped down. There's one. There's two. And this goes on the back here. Oh no. Man down. Man down. Mayday. There we go. We got the backpack on there now. Looking pretty slick so far. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know why I tried moving that. That was dumb. All right, we will have him sitting there on his backpack like that. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, yo mama. Hold on one second. Chat, sorry about this. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we got next? We got the weapons. Same on the opposite side. Alright, so we've got DU1 and D28. Scoot you over there a little bit, brother. Oh, from the skirts. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I got that. That's where that's coming from. So this thing comes off. Come off of here. And it attaches. Like that. So we'll give him one of those. But we'll leave the other one in. Let's see, how do I want him holding this? Yeah, I'll have it front ways. On there. There we go. Keep that one set aside. Alright, let's see here. So take the wrist apart and attach it. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking? Are you just talking about removing that? I'm so lost. Wait, is that already in there or something? Like, what is... Oh no. We're breaking stuff here. What are you talking about taking that off? I don't know. Gotta run. Enjoyed my stream. Thanks, yo mama. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for joining as always. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about what that's saying. Alright, so we got an extra knife. Alright, out of the real weapon here. And 110. I9. M18 and 17. What? What did you just say? 17 and 18. Sorry, Ghost Gundam, but you gotta go off to the side. You're gonna be in the way. And then I'm backwards. Yeah, I think I do. Still doesn't want to attach. Let's try. Oh god, I'm sticking to my manual. Okay. So, flat surface. What? Let's see here. N14, 16, 20, and 11. Oh, yeah, it just popped right off. 20 and 16. N15. Whoop, 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 whoop. Forgot to clean up my nubs as I was going along here. Just too excited to build. Okay. Right. So let's see here. Oh, I'm missing a piece on here yet. N19. All right, let's see. So if I take that out, that, close it up. Get rid of this. There we go. Now this is what we want in the weapon. Just overkill. Love it. Just absolutely ridiculous. Arms probably won't even hold this dang thing. Let's say sayonara to this tiny boy. Sayonara. Oh, it's not even where he holds it. No wonder. I was like, how the heck are you gonna get that into the arm peg? Doesn't make any sense. There we go. Absolutely overkill. Love it. these extra pieces away. All right, let's see here. So for the effects parts, I need to take that out of there. Take these off of here. Okay, so F5 and 6. Which side is which? It's the left side. I mean, let's be real. If they're going to include these in the kit, I'm going to use them. I mean, that's the driving reason why I bought this kit in the first place. Is because of the effects parts. So, yeah, they're getting used. Come on. Come on, don't be like that. There we go. D116. Is that a different one? Oh, sure is, isn't it? Okay. Well, dude, it would have been nice to know that beforehand. Before I had this built. You're gonna make me swap everything out now, aren't you? You stupid instruction manual. Oh well. It's all good. Look, easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Maybe we can put this back in here. That would explain all of the extra parts in this. All right, what numbers do I need? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I gotta replace the shoulders. Jeez. I have to do it with the skirts too. Good lord, are you kidding me? Oh. Come on. Really? Oh my god. Man, I wish I would have known about this in the first place. Otherwise, I wouldn't put all these pieces on here. What are we looking at here? So this comes out. Make way for G4. Wait, am I looking at the right arm? Yes. Some effects are cool for this. Yeah, I agree. I just wish I would have known that all of these pieces needed to be swapped out, because having to redo all of this is just a tedious mess. But I do love them, though. They are fantastic looking. Oops. What are you looking for? Jeez. Doesn't that sit as well on there as I would think it should? There we go. Okay, so D1, D2. What do we got? 2 and 3. Nope. I lied. I feel so flustered now with all these, my runners are all over the place because I'm just was not expecting to have to take all this stuff apart. definitely going to be worth the time and effort, but just about the the principle of the thing more than anything. That's right. Get the sticker on here. Whoop. This one doesn't fit in there as well as I would like it to. What's right? I knew there were a lot of these effects pieces too. I just didn't realize quite how many though. There's a lot. I think that's it for the arms. All right, the skirts need to be changed out. It'll definitely be worth it once it's all done. Can't wait to take some pictures of it when it's all finished. Which I think maybe I'll start doing all that stuff tomorrow. Get my... Oh, that's why there's extra CPs. Start getting my socials up to date and getting pictures of my previous work done. So I've been slacking on that stuff big time. I only caught up with my YouTube stuff earlier today. Oh, it's backwards. Is that upside down? Come on, there we go. F7 and 8. And he's gonna look so cool. I gotta say, like, this is something that I would expect from P-Bandai. Like, the type of quality and the amount of, you know, differentiating detail. So I'm gonna take that piece out. Remove the parts by catching them with a pointed object. Gotcha, use my fingernail. G9 and 7. Nine back, 7 front. Where does that come from? Oh, yeah. Of course it comes out. Supposed to be a sticker on that one too? No. Okay, good. So I don't feel like futzing around with any more stickers. Come on, pop out of there. There we go. You too, Mr. Man. I'm gonna have so many random tiny pieces just lying about. Gotta put them in all in a bag. Just labeled Ghost Gundam. Bro's gonna need an exceptionally wide stance with these things. The heck? Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right. Okay. So what was it, 7 and 9? Stay in there. Okay, good. At least this doesn't need to be pulled apart. Let's see here. Oh, there's medium and large ones. So what are they? 10 and 11? Yeah, it does belong in that one, I think. Oh, that's kind of cool. How it wraps around the front like that. I like that. That's pretty neat. I can't even be mad at this kit. As much as I want to be frustrated by the fact that I had to take stuff apart and redo it, I can't even be mad. Because it's just so damn cool. Although I might take the ones off of the knees. They seem a little bit just in the way of everything else. All right, now. That's why that's left open. Are there extra parts here? I'm so confused. G1. N. What do you mean by N? For explanatory purposes, some images have been omitted. Same on the opposite side. Okay. That's helpful. Oh my god. So many areas to clip here. Oh, I have that upside down. What? What do you mean? Oh, oh. Okay, that's not how I would have guessed that at all. Okay. All right, that makes a little bit more sense, I guess. I would like to know what some of this extra stuff is for. I can't imagine that they're actually extra pieces, but I don't see where they would be used. Oops. Just one. Oh, okay. They go into weapons. That's why. Oops. All right, let's put this bad boy together. We get a full shot of him. In all of his glory. In all of his excessive glory. Oops, that's not the right head. Get out of here. I don't want you, normal head. Alrighty, folks. The Ghost Gundam is done. Let us transition here. And here we go. Let's get the weapon out of the way a little bit. Here we go. Isn't he beautiful, folks? All right. Well, that's pretty sweet. So let's, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I might get rid of the stuff on the knees just because they make posing it a little bit awkward, or maybe the stuff on the skirt. I don't know which. Thanks, Urban. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Countdown, direct screen share. Here we go. That's what I want to do, but I need to add audio capture to this. Oh my goodness, excuse me. All right, so since we're all finished with that, let's go over to the picker wheel here. I added all of my backlog to this earlier today, and let's give her a spin and see what we got coming up on the next stream. All right, looks like we got the Master Grade Raider Gundam next time. Oh. Oh, hi, Kiki. Are you trying to climb on the... Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Say hi to everybody before we sign off for the night. Oh. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. As always, your viewership is greatly appreciated. Next time we will be working on the Master Grade Raider Gundam. Might be doing some extra streams this week because of my PTO, so we'll see. Keep your eye out for that. And yeah, might get back to the Lies of P streams as well. So Thank you again, everybody, for coming tonight. Really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Well, I guess night. It's not evening anymore. Regardless, have a good one. Peace.